Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got our Omnimon 2nd anniversary playmat along with our amplified Black Metal Garurumon helping us out. They're on theme for today because we are going to start our opening of the EX04 Alternative Being set. Before we break into these, just a quick PSA. I forgot to pre-order these on the normal site I go on. And so I had to go on eBay and buy them. And any packages that I buy on pretty much any site, like even through the official ones, I like to videotape now. This one, it was especially good because the box looked smaller than I thought it would be. And I videotaped it and I opened it up and there was only one of these inside. And so I contacted the seller. And the seller was like, oops, my bad. I'll send you the other box and I'll also send you some promo packs. So we got those to open for later videos. But I would just say, like, if you're buying something, record yourself opening the box. Like, record yourself spinning the box around, being like, this hasn't been tampered with. I'm opening it for my own protection in case something was done. Because the seller might not have been that nice or understanding. They might have thought that I was scamming them or something. Maybe they're getting a bunch of volume and they just don't pay attention. In which case, having that proof that you opened it and there was only one inside would be great. So, and that's happened to me at least twice, alone with Digimon stuff. Like, sometimes with other things, but twice in it, where I was sent incorrect items and reached out to the seller. Both times didn't need that footage, but maybe you do. So I would just suggest always videotape yourself opening up the box itself, just to prove that that's how it arrived. All right, quick PSA over. Let's get into opening these. We'll start with this one. We've got amplified Black Metal Garurumon off to the side because he's a big boy. And if I put him straight in the center of the screen, it's hard to move stuff around without accidentally hitting him. Which I have done with some of the bigger ones before. Alright, we got the plastic off. Before we actually open it, on the front we've got an alternative Omnimon using, I think that's Blitzgreymon, and I don't remember. I believe that's Crescarumon, I want to say. We got the front. The side is pretty much the same as the front. The back. So there's 74 cards, 24 commons, 20 uncommons, 18 rares, 10 super rares, and 2 secret rares. Other side looks the same, bottom straight black. Not surprised there's nothing printed on the bottom. I would like to have seen something more on the sides. Like, this just looks pretty bland when looking at the other ones. But that could be just like what they're going for. I don't know. Alright, opening it up. We've got promotion pack that will open as the last one. Ooh, it doesn't even say what's in here. Ooh. Tells us to go to the website and take a look. Alright. We're going to start on the left side. 4 packs. This is going to be a long video because we haven't seen any of these cards yet. So, first pack. Skull Nightmon. 4 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from black or blue, 4000 DP. On play, if you don't have a Nene in play, you may play 1 Nene from your hand without paying the cost. On deletion, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has the Blue Flare or Twilight trait, add it to your hand. Trash the rest. Inherited effect, reboot. Love that inherited effect. So this guy isn't part of the Bagro, which I think he was originally, but oh, he's not even part of any of them. He's he's part of the Twilight, but he's not part of Blue Flare. So that's interesting. Next, we got Full Metal Blaze, an 8 play cost. Main, return 2 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to their owner's hand. Then if your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, return one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon to the bottom of the owner's deck. Security, activate this card's main effect. This one seems like a side deck to me. Like, I don't think I put it in a main deck because 8 or more cards is kind of a lot to ask for. And this would be good versus blue, where their playstyle is to have all those cards in their hand. So that's really where you would use this. Outside of that, I probably would not put this in a main deck. We got an Agumon. A 3 play cost, 0 evolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with Greymon in its name, and 1 Digimon card with Gabumon, Garurumon, or Omnimon in its name among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Inherited effect, your turn, once per turn. When one of your other Digimon digivolves, gain 1 memory. Inherited effect, nothing real great. I do like that you are giving yourself more cards in your hand to speed up your plays, and that you're not trashing the rest. So that's nice. They're not gone forever. He seems alright to me. Fake Agumon Expert. 3 play cost, 0 evolution cost, 2000 DP. Your turn, once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted by trashing 1 card of the same level in your hand, draw 2. Okay. So you're actively attacking and deleting an opponent's Digimon, and then you can throw a card from your hand to draw 2 cards. So, to me at that, you're kind of going even, because you're having to play this out. Then you have to attack with something else, trash the same card from your hand, and then you get to draw 2 new cards. So it's very similar to going Eve, like 2 for 2, unless you can get him to pull off on the following turn, and then he starts giving you that advantage. Meh is what I have to say to this guy. We got a new Renamon. 4 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost from yellow or blue, 2000 DP. Digivolve 0 from Viximon. On play, until the end of your opponent's turn, 2 of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less can't attack. Inherited effect. Your turn, once per turn, when you use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, gain 1 memory. Alright, so it kind of works with the Renamons that we've seen from the other EX, so that's nice. Wendigomon. Ooh, nice. 4 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs from purple or green, 4000 DP. Digivolve 2 from a level 3 with Terriermon or Lotmon in its name. Alliance, that's a new keyword I don't think we've seen before. When this Digimon attacks, by suspending one of your other Digimon, this Digimon adds the suspended Digimon's DP and gains security attack +1. Inherited effect. End of attack, once per turn. If you have another suspended Digimon in play, return 1 green Digimon card from your trash to your hand. So I don't know how I would use this one yet, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. The idea of having this one and another one out, because that could turn some tables for you. If your opponent has like a big beefy guy and he's swinging in, taking out some of your stuff, and he's like, there's no way you could meet or beat his attack. Play this one out, suspend your big beefy guy, and then have it gain like 1500, and then an additional 4000, and it swings in and destroys it. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a very interesting mechanic. We got a Geogreymon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from red or yellow, 5000 DP. Digivolve 2 from level 3 with Agumon in its name, and Dinosaur trait. Start of your main phase, if you have a red or yellow tamer in play, gain 1 memory. Inherited effect, your turn, once per turn, when one of your red or yellow tamers becomes suspended, draw one card. This one's alright. I mean, I'm going to look at it because maybe I could put it in the Agumon Renamon deck that I had made. Just for funsies. See if this one's better. So I like what I'm seeing here. I don't remember if it's going to be better or worse than the other Georaimon in there. We got Pinamon. This is an egg. And on deletion, if deleted outside of battle, gain 1 memory. Meh. Digital Translator. 3 play cost. This card can also treat it as having the plugin in its name. While you have a tamer in play, you may use this card without meeting the color requirements. Main, choose one of your level 6 Digimon. Ignoring Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost, it may Digivolve into a level 6 Digimon card in your hand with a different name that includes the chosen Digimon's name. Security effect. Security, return 1 Digimon card from your trash to your hand and add this card to your hand. I like this one. This one's neat. It's definitely meant for one of those form changes. Like, I'm not sure. It's a Sayakumon, but I don't think it's the darker one, which I thought it has a completely different name. But it's a Sayakumon over there. Like, you go from normal to maid or maid to normal, which is nice that you're able to swap them around. So that's cool. Oh, and it's also got Gargomon and Black Gargomon in the background. Okay, that's cool. It must mean that hers name is treated as Sayako. I can't ever remember this, but that hers is treated as the other one's name. We got Dark Maildramon. 4 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from black or blue, 4,000 DP. Your turn, this Digimon and all Digimon with Nightmon or Knightsmon in their names are unblockable. Interesting. I mean, it's alright. If you could have a way to swarm the fields, like if you had 5 out and then you played this one, just have all 5 just swing into your opponent's security stack, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh, we got Cherubimon as our first rare. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from yellow or green, 12,000 DP. Digivolves 3 from level 5 with 2 color with green. Alliance. And when Digivolving or when attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for the turn for each of your suspended Digimon. Nice, okay. So it's working with the new alliance, where you suspend something else, you give it an attack boost for this one, and then something else is going to get some negative power. Yeah, I like this one. I like the synergy it's building. And we got Shadow Seraphimon. Yo, love it. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from black or yellow, 12,000 DP. Digivolve 1 from Seraphimon. Opponent's turn, when a card is removed from your security stack, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. On deletion, recover 1, place the top card of your deck onto your security stack, then one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4,000 DP for the turn for each card in your security stack. That's pretty good. I like this one too. And the fact that this opponent's turn isn't a once per turn, like, that's great. So their big guy, like, swings in, you remove the top one of that, maybe it still gets the second, and you remove a second one from it. Like, that is great. I like it. He's neat. There's the first pack. That only took us 12 minutes. Like I said, going to be a long first video as normal. Second pack. Deadly Axemon. 4 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from black or blue, 4,000 DP. On play, by trashing 1 card with blue flare or twilight trait in your hand, draw 2 cards. On deletion, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has the Blue Flare or Twilight trait, add it to your hand, trash the rest. Inherited effect, all turns, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. I mean, it's alright. I'm not a huge fan of, like, trash the rest abilities. But it's alright, especially with the ability to get stuff back from your trash now. Galgamon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. When Digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to its owner's hand. Inherited effect, your turn once per turn. When an effect adds a card to your opponent's hand, gain 1 memory. I mean, I like that ability because it's another one of those that maybe your opponent forgets about. And so they've like mathed things out and then they add a card to their hand. And all of a sudden, whoops, they're 1 memory short from doing whatever they want to do. We've got a Black Gabumon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with Garurumon in its name and 1 Digimon card with Agumon, Greymon, or Omnimon in its name among them to your hand. Place the rest on top of your deck in any order. Inherited effect, your turn once per turn. When one of your other Digimon digivolves, gain 1 memory. So this is just the counterpart to the Agumon that we've seen. I do like that it puts them back on top of your deck in any order so you can kind of know what you're drawing next. I enjoy that. This guy's alright. We got a Terriermon, and there's Bergamon in the background. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 2-color green card and 1 Tamer card with Henry Wong in its name among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Inherited effect. Your turn, when Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may Digivolve into a 2-color green Digimon card from your hand for the cost. When the Digimon would Digivolve by this effect, reduce the cost by 2. So I can see that they're already doing some problem solving by saying, like, it has to be a 2-color Digimon. I mean, I like this one. Again, it's letting you reveal the top cards. You get to add multiple cards to your hand, which is nice. You put them in the bottom of your deck in any order, but I feel like that's the difference between Reveal 3 and Reveal 4. Reveal 4 seems to be send them to the bottom. Reveal 3, put them on the top. Pekmon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. When Digivolving, if you don't have a Kinan in play, you may play 1 Kinan from your hand without paying the cost. Inherit effect, on deletion, if deleted outside of battle, your opponent trashes 1 card in their hand. Okay, I like this one. Because this is not going to come into play a lot of the time, but if you could make a deck where that's normally happening, like, wonderful. Especially if, like, if you saved it underneath a Tamer somehow, then you could, like, put it out underneath and keep reusing this ability. Like, that'd be the way that I'd want to play it, personally. If I could put it underneath a Tamer and then bring it out, that'd be the way. Like, I like what it's doing, it just doesn't seem to do good enough for me that I'd want to put it in a deck. Ankylamon. Antilamon. Got that confused with the different one again. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from purple or green, 8000 DP. Digivolve 3 from level 4 2-color. It has the Alliance ability. End of attack, you may play 1 green level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. Inherited effect, end of attack once per turn. If you have another suspended Digimon in play, return 1 green Digimon card from your trash to your hand. This one's got great recursion, like just bringing stuff back. You could even bring a second copy back from this, which is nice. Yeah, I like this one. It's good. We got Heaven's Judgment. 7 play cost. While you have a green Tamer in play, you may use this card without meeting the color requirements. Green Digimon or Tamer. Main, activate the effect below. For each color your Digimon have, activate it again. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6000 DP for the turn. Security, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 12,000 DP for the turn. I like this one again. Like, you're really going to use it in a multicolor deck. You're going to need at least 2 colors in there for it to get really good, especially for that 7 play cost. And because it's one of your opponent's Digimon, gets minus 6,000 DP for the turn, you can do this multiple times and affect multiple Digimon, which is good. Yeah, I like this one. Definitely side deck, maybe main deck. We got Black Growlmon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from red or purple, 5,000 DP. Digivolve 2 from a level 3 with Guiomon in its name. When Digivolving, trash the top 2 cards of both players' decks. Then you may return 1 Guiomon card or 1 card with Growlmon or Gallantmon in its name from your trash to your hand. Inherited effect, on deletion, you may return 1 Guiomon or 1 card with Growlmon or Gallantmon in its name from your trash to your hand. Again, I'm liking these cards where it's like, alright, you've got some stuff that you've trashed, bring it back, especially in purple where they're trashing a bunch of cards. I like this one. We got a Greymon, 4 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from blue or black, 4,000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Kiriha and 1 blue or black card with Digi-Cross requirements among them to your hand. Trash the rest. On deletion, save. Inherited effect, when attacking, draw 1 card. So yeah, again, playing with the blue playstyle where they're trying to get multiple cards in their hands to allow them to do better things. Black Rapidmon. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from green or black, 8,000 DP. Digivolve 3 from a level 4 with Gargamon in its name, or 2 color with green. Has the Alliance ability, end of attack, de-digivolve 1 of your opponent's Digimon. And then Inherited effect, your turn, once per turn. When it affects suspends another Digimon, this Digimon gains Piercing for the turn. I like Piercing, I do. So that's nice because maybe your opponent's got something that's building up but not quite there yet and you want to nip it in the bud. Piercing is great for that, and with green, they have ways of suspending opponent's Digimon, so you could suspend it, swing into it, destroy it, and still get the security attack. I like it. We got Falcomon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 purple Digimon card with Ravemon in its name, or Bird or Avian in one of its traits, and 1 Kinon among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Inherited effect, on deletion, if deleted outside of battle, your opponent trashes 1 card in their hand. So again, going with the Peckmon that we saw, like we can see what their playstyle is starting to be like. Don't know how much I like it. I want to see what they're doing to trash cards outside of battle. Ooh, and we got Black Mega Gargamon. Very cool. First super rare. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost from green or black, 13,000 DP. Digivolve 4 from level 5 with Rapidmon in its name, or 2 color with green. End of attack, once per turn, until the end of your opponent's turn, 2 of your green and or black Digimon gain blocker and reboot. All turns, once per turn, when another Digimon becomes suspended, you may unsuspend this Digimon. So let me... End of your turn, once per turn. Oh, that's so... He's just straight up giving 2 things, reboot and blocker, which is great. So, like, he can swing, and then at the end of the turn, he gets blocker, or he can give him and something else blocker, or 2 other things, blocker and reboot, and they can come back. That's great. I like this one. Quick water break. Thank you. And we're getting back into it with the 3rd pack, which we should start seeing some duplicates soon, because this is a small set. We got Lotmon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. We got Terriermon in the background. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 2-color green card and 1 Tamer card with Shu Chong Wong in its name among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Inherited effect, your turn. When Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may Digivolve into a 2-color green Digimon card in your hand for the cost. When this Digimon would Digivolve by this effect, reduce the cost by 2. Alright. We got Gasamon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Your turn once per turn. When a card with the blue flare trait is played, draw 1 card. When a card with the Twilight trait is played, return 1 Digimon card with Digicross requirements from your trash to your hand. So again, this one's really about just getting stuff back to you. Which, that's nice. It's a weak little guy with only 1000 DP. But as long as he's unsuspended, he's mostly safe. We got Garurumon, specifically the Black Garurumon. 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. When Digivolving, one of your other Digimon may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower Digimon card with Greymon in its name in your hand for the Digivolution cost. When that Digimon would Digivolve by this effect, reduce the Digivolution cost by 2. Inherited effect, reboot. I mean, I was all like, why would I want to do it at the same time? And then it's like, oh, it reduces by 2? Like, I'm guessing the other ones also got 2. So you get 2 champions for free, which is great. Or champion, ultimate, or even a mega. Like, this one's allowing you to do all that. That's very nice. Whoop. We got Tarnished Hero. 3 play cost. While you have a green Digimon or Tamer in play, you may use this card without meeting the color requirements. Main, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon, then place this card in your battle area. Main delay, your opponent may trash 1 option card in their hand. If they do not trash a card, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in its owner's battle area. So what I'm seeing here from Purple is now their new playstyle is giving your opponent less cards to play with, which is great. It'll help versus most situations, minus if you're versing a blue deck, which is just trying to amass cards in their hands. And even then, it will slow them down. So I like this one personally. We got the Geogreymon. We've seen it before. We got Intilamon, but this is a different one, I think. Because wasn't the last one like a dark? So 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from yellow or green, 8000 DP. Digivolve 3 from level 4 with 2 colors with green. Alliance. End of attack, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, recover 1 from your deck. Inherited effect, end of attack, once per turn. If you have another suspended Digimon in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Alright. We got Trident Gaia. 8 play cost. Main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP. If a Digimon with 13,000 DP or more is deleted by this effect, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Security, activate this card's main effect. I like it. Like, the 8 play cost is high, but being able to activate from security. This is just like a new Gaia's Force, which Trident Gaia, right in the name. Doyumon, the opposite of Taumon, or counterpart. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from yellow or blue, 7000 DP. Digivolve 3 from Cubimon. The name of this card / Digimon is also treated as Taumon. On play or when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less to its owner's hand. Inherited effect, your turn once per turn. When you would use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Yeah, another good one. Gonna have to see if this one can go in the Renamon deck that I kind of built. We got Kokomon, playing with marbles. Your turn, once per turn. When an effect suspends one of your Digimon, draw 1 card, which, with Alliance, not going to be too hard to do. We got Black War Growlmon. 8 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs from red or purple, 8000 DP. Digivolve 3 from a level 4 with Growlmon in its name. When Digivolving, trash the top 3 cards of both players' decks. Then choose any number of your opponent's Digimon so that their DP total is up to 3,000 and delete them. For every 10 cards in both players' trashes, add 2,000 to the maximum DP based deletion effect can delete. No inherited effect. Kind of nice. Like it. We got Matt and Ty, 4 play cost. Your turn. When you play a Gabumon or Agumon, by suspending this tamer, gain 1 memory. Your turn, once per turn. When one of your Digimon digivolves, if you have 1 or fewer Digimon, you may play 1 Gabumon if that Digimon has Greymon in its name, or 1 Agumon if it has Garurumon in its name, from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So that's really good going with the playstyle, because looking at the Black Agumon and Black Garurumon, you could throw this in there where your Gabumon evolves into Garurumon. You then get to play the Agumon from your trash, and then proccing the ability of the Garurumon, you could digivolve that Agumon into a Greymon. So that's kind of just like letting you recover, which is very nice. Ooh, and we got an alternate art. Very cool. We got Medieval Gallantmon. 13 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from red or green, 12,000 DP. Security, play this card without battling and without paying the cost. At the end of the turn, return this Digimon to your hand. On play or when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less. If no Digimon was deleted by this effect, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, and that Digimon doesn't unsuspend during your opponent's next unsuspend phase. Alright. I mean, that's cool. I like him. Not crazy, but I like him. Last pack for this video. And we're starting with Allotmon, Gasamon, Garurumon, Tarnished Hero, Trident Gaia, Chirellimon, 4 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs from yellow or green, 4,000 DP. Digivolve 2 from a level 3 with Lotmon or Terriermon in its name. Has the Alliance ability. End of attack, or inherited effect. End of attack, once per turn. If you have another suspended Digimon in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP for the turn. We got Guilmon, 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost from red or purple, 2,000 DP. Digivolve 0 from Gigimon. On play, if the total number of cards in both players' trashes is 20 or more, this Digimon gains Rush for the turn. I mean, that's... Otherwise, like, I do like it. I like that we're getting another Guilmon you can use in a purple deck, because I think there was only 1 at the moment, so that's nice. Ed's Beast Blade and Shining Dragon Bullet. 3 play costs, and yes, it is Blitzgreymon and Crescarumon. I was right. 3 play costs. Main, activate one of the effects below. If you have Crescarumon in play, one of your Agumon or Greymon may digivolve into Blitzgreymon in your hand, ignoring the digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. If you have a Blitzgreymon in play, one of your Gabumon or Garurumon may digivolve into Cresgarurumon in your hand, ignoring the digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Security effect. You may play 1 Gabumon or Agumon from your hand or trash without paying the cost, then add this card to your hand. I mean, I like this one. It's a very low cost, working with how it's supposed to be played. You're getting stuff back, you're being able to like warp so that you could then bring out your big boss. Definitely side deck, maybe 2 in the main deck. We got Tsunamon, a very angry one. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your other Digimon digivolves, draw 1 card. Pretty straightforward. We got Galamon, 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution costs, 1,000 DP. On play, both players draw the top card of their decks. Inherited effect, your turn once per turn. When an effect adds cards to your opponent's hand, gain 1 memory. Okay, I can see how you're supposed to play this one then. Have something else with that out. Play this one, and then both players get cards, and you'll get a memory. That said, I do not like this one. Because it's giving cards to your opponent. That's not giving you any better chances. That's helping them more than you, in my opinion. We got Rise Greymon, 7 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs from red or yellow, 7,000 DP, Digivolve 3 from Geo Greymon. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon and all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 4,000 DP for the turn. Inherited effect. Your turn once per turn, when one of your red or yellow tamers becomes suspended, one of your opponent's Digimon and all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 4,000 DP for the turn. I mean, this one would be good for a yellow deck, or no, a red deck. I don't know, actually, because yellow's already reducing stuff, and red likes those big, beefy boys. So it's definitely working with both of them. I don't know what color would be better in, but you're going to use it in dual color deck. And we got Terriermon Assistant. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution costs, 1,000 DP. The name of this card / Digimon is also treated as Terriermon. Your turn. When an effect suspends this Digimon, one of your Digimon gets plus 4,000 DP for the turn. Inherited effect. Your turn. When Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may Digivolve into a 2-color green Digimon card in your hand for the cost. When this Digimon would Digivolve by this effect, reduce the cost by 2. So again, kind of more of what we're seeing from this set. It's alright, nothing crazy to write home about. But there we go. That is the first 4 packs that we've opened. Join us next time, and we'll continue down the left side. Let me know what you guys think so far about this set down below. Are you guys enjoying it? It seems like an interesting new stuff that they're adding with the Alliance. Do you like the Alliance keyword? Let me know. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It really does help the channel. I really want to get to those 200 subscribers. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.